Hey, what's up, everybody?
What's going on?
This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
I'm getting dizzy. We are Lido, Loca, and it's our 15 weeks to thinner cruising, losing weight loss for a cruise, weekly update, how we did on the scales, week number 14.
Wow.
How about them apples?
That's a mouthful.
Welcome back to the YouTube channel. If you're brand new here, consider subscribing with the notification bell on. We're going to tell you once a week how we're doing on our weight loss journey. But more importantly than that, Jenny, you got me flustered. More importantly than that, we're going to tell you about cruising every day. Well, except on the days that we do the weight loss. But maybe we can say something about cruising today. Let's say something about cruising.
Okay.
We go cruising in
10
days.
Yeah.
On the Celebrity Equinox. And part of what we've been doing, it's been about 15 weeks since we were on our last cruise, and we were trying to get smaller. The goal that we are working on is to have lost 30 pounds since we've started this journey. So we're tracking in on that. We come here and we tell you each week how we did on our weight loss. Yeah. Last week we talked about whether or not to stay on a diet during the cruise, and one of the things I mentioned doing was maybe leaving half of my food, and there was some pushback in the comments like, just take less food. Let me explain that to you. I primarily eat at the main dining room where they bring you your food, and you don't really have a choice on how much of that food that you get. Now, I'm certainly, and this is the way we taught our kids, whenever, and this is good buffet etiquette, don't overload your plate because you might not know that you will like the food. And so when you go to a buffet, just take a little bit, and then if you want more, go back.
Right.
So absolutely, the people that said control your portion in the buffet, that makes sense.
Yeah, makes a lot of sense.
But I don't think you can do that in the main dining room. So my technique is still going to be to try to not clean my plate in the main dining room.
Well, and a lot of times, people even said share an entree. A lot of times, I don't like what you're eating, and you don't like what I'm eating.
Jenny eats the worst food.
Tony eats tomatoes. That's all I'm saying.
Jenny wants chocolate for every course.
Yeah.
The appetizer needs to be chocolate-covered
mousse.
Prosciutto ham.
Yeah.
Chocolate-covered escargot, that's what you like.
Gross.
And then she likes chocolate-covered prime rib for the main.
Right.
And then she likes chocolate-covered chocolate for the dessert.
Right.
I don't like that.
Throw in some whipped cream somewhere, too.
I want a salt lick. I'm like an animal from prehistoric times. I need to go out and find a salt lick and just...
He is. I mean, like the salt is, yeah.
What's your favorite bagel flavor?
My favorite is probably just plain. Well, I love an everything bagel, but I feel like it makes such a mess. And then you got these little things in your teeth all the time.
The best bagel is the salt bagel.
No.
Basically, if you've ever had a pretzel and you've had that rock salt, or if you've tried to break the ice up in front of your house during a winter storm, they take that and they put it right on a bagel. And the thing about it, so I don't do this anymore because I'm not that insane. I used to get a salt bagel with bacon and scallion cream cheese. So I took something that was already salty.
Right.
And I added more salt to it. I could eat a salt bagel with bacon and scallion cream cheese, and the color of my face would change. My blood pressure would immediately rise.
Who even sells such a thing?
Most bagel shops. It's delicious, but when I do eat that and my blood pressure rises and it looks like I'm going to pass out, Jenny doesn't allow me to eat that.
No. What about salmon, though? Isn't that salmon that we get, isn't that kind of salty?
Smoked salmon's a little salty also. So that's a good thing. I read that salmon causes gout, and I like to eat raw salmon sushi.
Yes.
And so I'm about 13 days into my left big toe hurting. I think the actual inflammation is gone, and now I'm just dealing with the aftermath of the soreness.
You know what? We had salmon.
Yeah, we had salmon. I think I went and had sushi one day before that happened. We had pork. I think all in the same day. I went to the Chinese buffet and ate about 10 pieces of just plain salmon, raw salmon. And then I had pork that night. And then I think it did me in. So look, I haven't had red meat since this has happened. I've just been eating chicken. But I haven't been...
It's starting to feel better.
Starting to feel better. I haven't been walking much, but I've been trying all the remedies. Thanks for the remedies. Been drinking cherry juice, all that kind of stuff. So hopefully the gout will be out. I don't know. When do you start getting gout? Like, I've eaten like this my whole life. Now why all of a sudden am I getting the gout?
Because your body's it's changing.
It's not cool. I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
I didn't say the O word. I just said your body's changing.
Jenny's saying I'm getting old.
No.
Hey, my birthday is coming up, Jenny.
Yeah, so you're getting older.
Right. And I think we've established...
You're going to be old like me.
Yes, I'll finally be the same age as you.
Nice.
I love chasing that older woman. Jenny, people came to know whether or not we gained weight or we lost weight this week.
Losed or lost?
What are you, English teacher now?
Never, not me.
How dare you? All right, what's your story this week? Gain or lose? Plus or minus?
I'm
Wait,
up.
It shouldn't do down. Plus or minus?
I'm up. So I got a thumbs up.
You're
That's the
like you're
opposite.
up because you lost, or you're up because you gained?
I'm up because I gained.
What did you gain this week?
Was it 0.3? I think it was
Hold
0.3.
on. I got the spreadsheet.
He has the handy dandy
Hold on.
spreadsheet on his phone.
We should commit this to memory.
I think it's 0.3. Ooh, it's hot out here. Ooh, I'm glistening.
You are glistening. Okay, Jenny. This week you gained 0.2 pounds. And your total weight loss is
I can't see that. I'm old. I don't have my glasses.
27.7.
Oh, I only have 1 week
One
for
week.
3.8. Is that 2.8?
2.3.
2.3. Okay.
2.3.
I mean, that's doable. That's doable.
It's pretty doable.
Yeah.
Again, it's, you're not going to get beat up if you don't meet that 30 goal.
No, and listen, no, but that's a goal that I would love to meet.
It's good to meet your goals.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't put up goals to not meet them.
That's right.
And, if I don't meet
true?
it, I'm not going to beat myself up at all.
Yeah.
I think that I've come a good way and, just continue.
I'm interested to see how
My clothes feel very different.
To me, you always look fabulous, and you are glistening.
You're so sweet.
She's not pregnant, everybody, just so you know. A lot of times when you see a glistening lady, you think maybe she's with child, but
I'm glowing.
it's not true.
No, it's just sweat.
Shout out to all the pregnant people. It's been a long time since we've been pregnant.
I know. Didn't I just see a baby and I was like, oh, I can't wait to...
Babies are awesome,
I
especially
know.
quiet other people's babies
Oh,
that
again,
don't
that
wake you up in the middle of
smell.
the All right, Jenny.
Who wants me to
2.3
babysit?
pounds. And
I
then,
want to babysit.
And then you have to navigate the cruise. I can't wait to see that weigh in between the cruises.
Well, I'm hoping that we will eat sensibly. Not crazy, but not miss out on things that we may want to try or
Yeah.
eat. But put a little extra walk.
I'm super motivated to make this walking channel, losing weight for weight
Yeah.
loss, walking for weight loss. And so I'm excited because I really want to combine my exercise efforts on the cruise ship with getting footage for that channel.
Yeah.
I've made the channel. I haven't made the channel art yet, but stay tuned. I'm gonna, now that I can walk again.
Yay.
It's kind of bad when you go 10 days and you can't
TB
really.
can walk.
It's so stupid. It's making me frustrated. I hope when I lose some weight, I won't have this gout issue.
Well, yeah, I think you may always have the gout issue. I think once
I just got it. Like, I only
but
got
I
it
don't-
during this 15 weeks.
I don't know. I have to read up on it. I don't think it's a curable thing. I think there's just a way
If only
to
they
not
had,
do it.
if only they had professionals that studied about the human anatomy that you could go to and talk to for health advice. If only that existed.
What? Is that
All
a
right.
doctor?
I don't know what you're talking about. This week for me, last week I weighed 323 pounds, 0.1.
3231.
This week I weigh 320.3.
Yay! I'm so
I am
proud of you.
0.3 and I will be out of the 320s. And let's do the math
Can
on
we
that.
get a wah?
That is
So excited.
That is down 2.8 pounds.
Great.
Guess what my overall total is?
What is your weight loss? What is it?
That's 30 pounds down, folks.
Yay! Take a bow, Tony Bonnet.
I better be cool, because what if I gain next week?
That's okay. You met your goal.
I met my goal of 30 pounds, but I want to be there. I want to still be that when I go on the cruise. The broader goal, I got about 48 days, I think, until I go to Shanghai, China. Trying to get under 300 by
You
then.
got it.
Trying to get, well, I don't want to get shorter, right?
No, you don't
I want to
get
get thinner, like this. Like this. All right, Jenny.
All right, Tony.
One more week. I drank. So I don't know what the secret was for me last week. Somebody else asked what we were trying to do. So we were still trying to do intermittent fasting, where
That's
we
right.
only eat from 12 in the afternoon to 8 p.m.
Right.
We've been drinking shakes, protein shakes.
Yes, love them.
So we use that as a meal replacement. So we will either have one or two, and then if we don't do anything else, we don't go out, we will try to eat a lean cuisine.
That's right.
For portion control. I know those are high in sodium, but think about this. If you're only having 2 shakes and one of those lean cuisines, you're under your daily allotment for sodium.
Right.
So that's what we've been doing. Been a little hungry. We haven't done that well every day, but for the most part, that's what we're doing. And I've been drinking, I don't know, maybe 50 or 60 ounces of water a day.
Yeah, to get rid of your gout, and
Yeah.
it helped you with your weight loss.
Help me with weight
There you
loss.
go. Thank you, Keith.
That's right. So that is the update. How are you guys doing out there? Again, every week I have to say it. Thank you so much for all the encouragement. I love reading the comments. Love reading about what you guys are doing. There's a lot of people out there losing some weight.
That's right.
A lot of people out there cruising.
And enjoying it.
And a lot of people out there behind us telling us we can do it. So
That's
thank
right.
you guys so much.
And you can do it too. Everybody can.
Did you lose weight this week? Leave a comment
Yes.
below. How are you doing on your weight loss journey? We got one more week until we cruise.
We're cruising.
Hopefully we don't
Oh,
gain. Hopefully we don't gain a lot of weight on the cruise.
we won't.
I almost tripped over the camera when I did this earlier. All right, thanks for stopping by. This is Tony.
And I'm Jenny.
And we are Lido, Loca, and till the next time, we'll see you on the Lido.
See you on the Lido. Bye.
Gotta stay in the frame, Jenny. See you on the Lido, bye.